Long tail casting on is also called continental casting on. Also has a few other names, but don't get confused with that. I mean, there are lots and lots of names for it actually. From doing my research, I think it seems to be the most popular and definitely the fastest method of casting on your stitches. It gives a nice finish, quite stretchy, and all it involves really is first getting a tail. Obviously that's why it's called long tail casting. It's recommended that you have about 12 inches of tail for every 20 stitches you're going to put on your needles. Now I'm only going to put 10 on to show you, so I need about 6 inches, probably a bit more, so that's about 12 inches, about that much, so I'll use about that. Doesn't need to be exact, but it's better to guess more so you don't run out of yarn than guess too little. So what you need to do first, you need to do a slip knot. So what you do, measure your tail if you want, do a loop like that, pick up your loop, pick up the yarn through the loop to make a slip knot, put the slip knot over the needle. Obviously this will be for right-handed people like me. Put your needle in your right hand. Just obviously reverse that if you're left-handed. Always, in long tail casting on, always keep the tail towards you on this side. What you need to do first, here's the tail. I get my index finger, my thumb, make sure that's tight. Right. I grab these two bits of yarn like that, put my index finger and thumb through the gap there, and then lift up like that. So basically here's the tail, 3 fingers behind, take your index finger and thumb, put them between the yarn and lift up like that. Now you get your point, you always go outside, from the outside inwards, outside inwards. Go from the outside underneath the yarn that's in front of your thumb and lift up. Then you go from the outside in again, outside that piece of yarn that's in front of your index finger, so you go outside, under, outside, under and up, like that. Then you'll see there's a loop around your thumb. Take your point down through that loop, let go of the loop with your thumb, take your thumb out of there, put your thumb so that it tightens this piece of yarn, and you get a stitch. Now just repeat all of that again. Fingers behind, tail nearest you. Index finger and thumb in and up. Take your point. Front of the yarn in front of your thumb, underneath and up. Outside in. Outside this piece of yarn and down and under like that. And up. Down through this loop. Let go of the loop with your thumb and tighten also with your thumb. And again. You can see 3 individual stitches. index finger and thumb down through there and up. So you go outside in, down through the loop, outside in and up, outside in and up, down through the loop, tighten. And this is how it gets fast, because once you've practiced this a few times you'll be able to go faster, and it is quite a smooth, neat sort of movement. Two more. And one last one I'll do slow again, just so you can see one last time. Behind, through and up, points, outside, in and up, from the outside and coming inwards and up, through the loop, and then tighten with your thumb. And there we go. Got 10 individual stitches, and that's done.